I hope everybody could find it as well. I tested out the live stream in a different way with Restream, but the quality was that bad that I thought that actually some people thought that would be better to do it in OBS, so I changed to OBS right now. I still need to fire up certain things, else it doesn't work. Let's go refresh that. That does work. And let's change Restream. Well, hi there, Jimmy. You're fast. Let's also remove this right here. Can we just edit it? Default home channels. Doesn't seem to work. Right. I will not be streaming on other platforms. Test dev. So let me share my screen. We're back. Yeah, I hope that was fast enough. It's sometimes what happens, right? You need to try things out, else you never know if things are working out or not. So thank you for following. So yeah, that was Superblocks in a nutshell. There's some basic things. Thanks, Brandon. Nice. I found it very funny. Please let me know if you have some questions, because I haven't explored it very much, but I think it's rather straightforward. Hello again. Let's do it again. Let's do midstream changes again. I do dislike that the slash functionality isn't there, because that's the thing that I use the most. It will also be nice that you can add things in here, if you ask me. So maybe we can give that as advice to the guy making it. I don't know what is his name. Let's check X. I just purchased an X thing, by the way, as well. So the I have a blue check mark besides my name. If you don't believe me, I just purchased this once because I also want to stream on X, and now Restream isn't working, so we need to find another way to do this in a very well way. So this is really a page builder or a reskinned. Yeah, that was also a little bit my question. For now, it looks like a reskinned, but it does add on top of the Gutenberg or the FSC kind of thing that we have had before. For instance, the hover effect on buttons wasn't available before, and it's now available. And that is very, very nice. But it's not only on buttons, as you can see, it's available everywhere. And they intend to add more functionality, but built on top of that. Let's see if we can find Superblocks. A lot of warnings. Sure crafted, server avatar, no. Superblocks, there we go. And quickly close this. There we go. Yeah, Tommy. And I had a similar question. So this is the thread that I have with him. Extending, yeah. Yeah, like grade or like possibly edge in the future. I haven't looked in grade. Is it grade? Because that's what the name implies. I think they thought of that as well as a part of their marketing campaign. So I was asking some things, all comments. I was curious, how does this grow further, and when brings Webflow webs to you? Because I'm very into the class system. When will there be a way of doing this inside of Superblocks? And he said that you need a different tool for that. So I was wondering, what is the difference between Superblocks and the full site editing in that case. Because if you use generate blocks or green shift as your classing kind of thing, then I don't see very much relevance out of the box for me, at least. I can see that this is a nicer interface to work with and that you have some kind of effects there that wasn't there before. So I can see that happening. You have also some blur kind of thing. But I don't know what the future will hold for this kind of thing. They like to have everything in Superblocks. The free version should be possible in theme.json, no custom solutions. So what I got from this this conversation is that he is intending to have a visual way of building the theme.json. But Tommy, if you see this, please correct me if I'm wrong. And you can, actually build things for it. For now, it's pretty basic, if you ask me, especially compared to the other ones. But it has some nice things going for doing it in a different way. So I hope that answers your question. Have you tested out? No, I haven't. I saw it yesterday and have not tested it out. I also don't know if I plan to do it today because we have a lot of other things to be doing. Let's see. So the next plugin word I got a message from, but I will check that in another screen to see. Briggs. He just sent me a message. He's saying that he cannot join the live stream, but he's because he's eating Greek food. Oh, this is my favorite kind of food, Christian. So if you watch this afterwards, it's very nice. But I'm using this kind of checklist. The checklist was made by someone from the Bricks group, and he sent, right, if I remember correctly, you can try this out. And I thought this is a nice way to present what we're doing right now and where we are in our conversation during the live stream. You can also use this as a productivity tool, and it's made by people from magicplugins.io. I believe it's now one person, it's only the maker itself. And in here you have magic plugins. Oh, by the way, let's do that afterwards. And in here you have magic checklist. You need to manage your license, but you can also create checklists. So if you go to magic checklists, you have a checklist and you can add a new one. And in here you can set it to active. You can give it a title like live stream. And give it some kind of shortcut. Now my current shortcut is Ctrl-Alt-X and will open up the checklist. You can easily add items in here, but you can also add items in here. For me, this is a very basic way to do a checklist, and I will already ask the maker, is it possible to integrate this with projects? Because when I'm managing projects, there are a lot of things that I need to do. And hello, Michael, how are you doing? I hope you're having a fine evening. I have a fine evening at least, because you just joined. The checklist is will be integrated in some way or form with other project management tools. For instance, what's it called? Notion or ClickUp or whatsoever. I don't know when he's intending to do that, and if he's really intending to do it as I think it will be best, because I think the best way of doing this is having website specific checklists, so that you have one place where you can manage it all, and then the checklists you can put it. Nice. Fine. Good to hear you. You are well. Nice. And the checklists, can then be page specific. So if you have one way to manage the tasks, and if you have specific tasks for a specific website, you can open up the specific checklist on your website, and there you have the things you need to do. For instance, talk about magic checklist, what we have just done. the next one is the one that gets a little bit love and hate because a lot of people are talking about it, but it is about Command UI. And when I tried it out, I was like, this is fine, this is nice, it's looking nice, a nice design, but will I use it? And I think for projects, I could use it because, yeah, it's a very easy way to search for things. Hello, Farhan. How are you doing? Now, I haven't used it a lot. If we go to posts, should we go to bricks? Can we go to bricks? And page builder? I don't know. Can we go to page? Can we create a new page? Can we add a new page? Let's add a new page. So I think this is a getting used to kind of thing to get everything in there and working, but it is nice that you have a way to get around very quickly. You can type in where you would like to go. For instance, you want to go to users, you can go to all users instead of having to go to the left-hand side. And also for accessibility, I can see that this will be helpful as well. So if you go to post types, yeah, you can do all sorts of things. So I can see this working for people that want to use it on websites to create them, to develop them. But afterwards, I don't see very much use, to be honest. I think I would deinstall it per project because after a project is done, then it can be removed. And every change that I do then is just updating something or changing small things, except for staging perhaps. So I see a use case for this in development practice, but not for day-to-day usage, at least not for me, because going to pages and add new pages isn't really that difficult unless you are inside a bricks builder or that sort of thing. Even if we go here into posts, we can't manage things. So with this, it is just an easier way to go somewhere like post types. View. Now we're in there. So Command UI, it's a nice tool. I've paid for it for 1 year because for $49 I thought it was a steal to just try it out to see if it is working and if it is nice. And it looks like it is nice to use. It does have some use cases, but I would like to see how this will progress further. By the way, on these super blocks, I was curious if we could also use dynamic fields or custom post types, so to speak. And as we can clearly see, I've created one with pods and movies. And we cannot see that in the current version, and this is still the beta version. We cannot see the custom post types in the content. If we try to search for it, you don't see it. And that's where our, here the command K doesn't work. Oh, it does work. Can we see it in here? Yeah, we do have tutorials. Search for pods tutorials, that's nice. So we are able to create things in there. It's not part of this yet, perhaps in the future, but for now it isn't. So it is a little bit limited, but it's fine, right? And you speeds up the process. Bought it as well, but I'm not sure if I will really use it often. Yeah, for me as well. That's why I pay the 49 euros kind of thing. It doesn't feel like I would use it on a day-to-day basis, because then the navigation is fine, but for just setting up and creating projects on a staging site, I can see it have value. Let's see. Testing out Command UI. Nice. I got Turbonet. Yeah. I saw someone also talking about that. How does that work? Does that also work with custom post types and that sort of thing? So Brendan is talking about this one, Turbo Admin. And it does do a similar kind of thing, but it is a browser extension. And what I'm wondering is how well it integrates with everything I have on my website. So if I have pods, can I navigate to pods? If I have custom fields, or can I go to there? Can I go to my bricks editor? That sort of thing. So Brendan, I don't know if you can talk to me. Said someone read command. Yeah, this is how fast it goes, right? It's insane, the amount of people stealing sometimes. And if I look at Imran, he has his course stolen. The Elementor course that he created, worked so hard on getting ready. Someone stole the course. Don't forget to drink, by the way. I really can't imagine why people would do such a thing. When it looks awesome and see appeal. Personally like manual doing, yeah, that's fun as well. Yes, it's the themes plugins. Oh, nice. So perhaps we would schedule to try it out for next week, because today we already have things planned. But thank you for mentioning, and it's also just $40. Why not buy it then? One-time version of version 1. For as long as the extension works, and we'll get any updates to that version. So you buy a version. So that's a very good thing to know in Turbo Admin. You buy version 1, and if they upgrade to version 2, I expect that you have to pay again. So know that. It's a Chrome extension that works on any WordPress you visit and have admin access to. Yeah, alright. There's not new concept. Actually prefer Turbo since student. Yeah, nice. It's good to know. So perhaps we can try it out in the next live stream. I will add that on the to-do list. Let's do that right away. There we go. Control-Alt-X. And we add a item. Try out Turbo Admin. And there we go. It's now in our list. Now so this is check. For the next section, I wanted to dive into WP Codebox. Now, if you don't know, WP Codebox is a, what is it? A code snippet manager. So you can manage all kinds of code snippets, and they've released an WordPress IDE. And what actually does that? It helps you develop on a live website within your WordPress website. So instead of using VS Code to first pull everything from GitHub or whatsoever, where you ever have it, or even using FileZilla to download all the files, you can use a code editor inside your browser. So let's take a look at that right now. If we go into the plugins, we see the Codebox is installed. And when we open up Codebox, we can open up Codebox again. And here we have our Codebox. And as you can see, it looks very similar to VS Code. Now, if you don't know what VS Code is actually an IDE or a way to code. But here you have your website on the left-hand side, and you can make changes inside the code right away. I haven't tried it, so let's see if we can use it and how well it is. So we have a color palette. I don't know what we use on the page. So we go to our, let's go to appearance and then themes. And let's go to editor. And then to styles. Do I want to go to styles now? I want to edit this page. We go in here, really press that one. And in here we have fill and outline. And now we have these background colors. Now I really don't know how you would add it, but I see that you can add it right in here. So let's copy this. Because this is a JSON file, you can just add it in without any issue. And let's add in my favorite color of red. Color red. And let's call it my color. Let's hit Control S to save it. Now we don't see any changes on the front end. But let's see if we have added a color somewhere. I don't know if this is the way you should do it. Also, again, yeah, I know that's not a new concept. Instant ID. Instant ID. Does it work on... Instant ID. I'm not saying that there are new things, they're reinventing the wheel, right? But they're, if you ask me, they're doing it in the right way for the WordPress community itself. There we have it. We have our color, and it's called color red, and we can implement it. So this is a very nice way if you have a lot of, let's save, refresh. If you are like Brian Courts and would like to change your theme JSON and add all kinds of things in there, you don't have to fire up your IDE, but you can do it in the browser. You can just change everything in there. Would love to know how to use this as well. If we change it to pink, let's see. And now it's pink, so it's also reflecting directly in our in the browser. So that's nice. It's hot reload, I guess. Similar opinion to the IDE. Looks awesome, and I see that I have to pee my sides. Yeah, please go to refresh the 14s. Yeah, I can see that. For me, this is something that I would. I've already bought it because you can only use this when you buy it. But especially for the full site editing adjustments, I can see this being very handy. And if you do all sort of things and don't want to rely solely on page builders, WCodebox IDE does solve that. That you can just go in and make some changes to your theme and then do some adjustments. Don't do changes on your HTXs, because if you don't know what you're doing, you're screwed. So I've done that a few times. Maybe this isn't different from a file manager, but it works. You can also change the README files. You can also change the functions. So if you want to add some function in there, but would recommend to use some kind of child theme. I'm not as advanced as you. I'm a simple page builder guy. That's fine. I've turned into a simple page builder guy because I don't want to mess with code because it's just not fun. I love the visual way of doing things. So that's that. And for the next segment, we'll go into see what are you guys working on? I'm very curious. What's the latest thing? Instant ID Cobalt app. How it is older? I'm tempted by nice. It's currently being worked on. Although I mostly default to VS Code with SFTP. I can see that. And for me, the biggest gripe that I have, that if I switch devices, which I do often, and perhaps use my company laptop, not recommended, for personal things like coding in VS Code, you have to pull first your whole application via GitHub or via the SFTP functionality. And then you need to make changes, and then you have to upload. So you don't have the hot reload kind of thing. And if you change device again, you need to go into another. You need to, again, download everything first, then make the changes and then upload. For me, this really is a time saver and something that I hope I will use someday in the future when I am a big designer, big WordPress person. Can we do it like that? A WordPress person. That would be nice. The main question, yes, I am using Edge. It is using Chromium. And the nicest thing that it has is when you go to a page, I don't know, let's go to Advanced Themer. And we go we go, this is a very big page, but if we go to, let's see, where is it? The change logs in Italy. And I don't want to read everything on here. I can just go to Bing Chat, which is using OpenAI APIs. So ChatGPT kind of thing. I don't know if the recent version is still, but we can ask. Summarize the latest release of advanced Beamer, which is shown on this page. And if we add enter, it will write what the latest changes are and hopefully answer the questions right. It's still AI, so you need to reprompt it if it doesn't answer your question. And I also use this for text. Use a certain framework for a website and then ask Bing to rewrite it in a way that I would use it. What browser currently using Arc? But I am also a PC guy, if you can see down here. So this is a PC. I'm not using a Mac. I will ship on saying I use, so people found argue why I'm using it. Oh, nice. I use Chrome Dev Edition. Ah, nice. Because I get overwhelmed with lots of icons. I can see that. So that's my main reason why I use Bing. It's very nice to use. Now for the main topic, inspired by a favorite guy of ours. Let's see, Mark Zemansky. And oh, there we go. He has made a plugin where you can see if he is live or not. And it got me thinking, together with Brendan, how we could use that plugin to create APIs. Brendan is, as you know, the API guy. And I wanted to try out if we can create something for APIs that we can get API into Bricks. Let's open also our test environment. And let's add a new one from template, basic one. So this is how fast you can set up something. That's nice. You use Brave, who's having a peek into Arc. Yeah, Arc is not continuing, if I remember correctly, right? Oh, you are using... I didn't know Arc was a browser for Windows. I'm sorry. I thought also Arc is discontinued because the developer created something new or something. I don't know what is the latest hot on that one. Also, I would check it out, perhaps someday. Let's see. I've already given it a shot by creating this, save image. It's a shame that we can't. Can we rotate it? There we go. And this is a little bit of exploration in my mind on how to set it up. What do we need? So this is a proof of concept, how it could look, maybe something like Postman. Also look into the UI of Toddle and Web Studio. And if you haven't looked at those, you can see on Brendan's channel how that does look. Here's my eyelash. As a proof of concept for a code snippet, these are the things that we need. We need a URL or an endpoint with a key, a query, a value. And this is what we actually do. For every 5 minutes, we do a call to an endpoint. We query the channel ID with a value of the channel ID. And then we send a request. What we get back, we need to be able to select what kind of response we want to send back to Bricks. So yeah, that's actually what I want to explore. And then we can set, we either do a condition or a dynamic data. So let's see if we can use something. We can build on top of what Mark, our buddy, already has made with Claude. So let's download that one. And I've purchased 1 month of Claude just to see if we can make it work. So let's upload. Downloads. Is it just images? Use project. We should be able to upload it, right? Let's see. Also, I have purchased it for nothing. There we go. File of the following format is not supported. The zip file is not supported? What? What is this kind of shenanigans? We could extract. And also let's put up some little music. It's at least good for my ears. Let's see. If you dislike it, please let me know. I think it's always nice. Can use this one. Yeah. And then shuffle a little bit. You can add at most 5 attachments to a message. Damn it. That's too bad. So how can we do this? Let's see. I want to create, let's also zoom in a little bit, create a plugin that uses the YouTube, that uses a API. I want to create a plugin that uses any API to create a WordPress plugin that uses any API that can connect to any API, and I can specifically select, copy and paste the text, or attach it to as a doc. And take screenshots and upload those. Oh, thank you. Let's see if we can. Does it understand scribbles? I don't know if that works. API can specifically select what kind of response I want inside of Bricks Builder. Also, I would like to choose if it is dynamic data or a condition inside of bricks. Could you make this plugin for me and tell me what you need, what info you don't have. Let's see. Can read most try it. Yeah, all right, I will try it. You need to not like a doctor. I will try to do that. But there we go. It's creating a plugin. It's saying API integration settings. No, this is a very nice thing. So we can wait just a little bit. I created the basic WordPress plugin that integrates with connections. What's included admin interface to it. Okay. Basic API request handling. However, there are several things that I don't have here. This is what we need, right? We do know how to specific structure of your brick setup. Hey, little brother, how are you doing this fine evening? I hope you're doing well. We've already had some things covered. And now are looking into building a plugin using Claude. Claude is the favorite tool right now for some people. Can we just copy and paste this specific structure? Can we just copy and paste this in as a code snippet? We could try it out. Let's go there. Oh yeah, this is the playground, so I can also use that. Let's go to plugins and let's add new, although I have WP Codebox as well. I used to use code snippets because that one is free. I'm okay, chilling. Nice. Always nice to hear that you're chilling. Install and activate. Let's see what happens if we copy it all. And let's also prompt Claude right away. I have an idea for the interface. Should look similar to Postman. And also here is an image that could help you with creating the plugin. Further. If you want to use it in a code snippet, you're gonna get rid of the plugin header. All right, thank you for letting me know. Because if we can do it a little bit simpler, why not, right? Let's go to code snippets and we'll add a new one. There we go. And remove this one. Is this also part of the, I guess so, right? API to bricks. And we need to zoom in a little bit, else you guys can see it. Save changes and activate. It looks like it's working, but has it add a interface? Oh, there we go. API integration. Our first plugin. Name endpoint get. So let's. What have I pressed? What kind of API can we use for free? Should we just try it out with the YouTube kind of thing? Google. We can also open up the plugin from Mark Semensky. Damn it. I don't know. There's a purple border which says to me that it is prioritizing this one. Does anybody know the shortcode of disabling that? And no funny jokes by saying press Ctrl Alt F4 or Ctrl Alt Delete and then or go to your command and remove everything. I hate when this happens. I don't know how you can turn off the priority. Pin to taskbar. Well, we can go to includes. And in here we have the YouTube API. So we can be a little bit lazy. Lol. Why? Why are you laughing? It was very fun at school. When I was younger, we're using XP, and some people would ask, "How do you make a screenshot?" And I say, "Oh, you need to install something, and then you need to reboot, and then you have to press the F4 button, and then you have to write in a command line. You have to disable certain things." And I don't know what it was. It was format /all, and they could delete everything that's on the computer. So then he couldn't use his computer at all. It was very fun back then. So here we have already some things that we can use. So this is the name. The YouTube endpoint is this one. And is this a get query? Let's try to zoom in. So we need to add headers. Save changes. Well, it's a plugin. It doesn't do a lot. Price settings, basic integration, simple API quest rendering. All right, so it doesn't do what we actually want, right? Be my beloved, yeah. Like swapping keyboards and mice. Yeah, that one was a very old school nice joke. Could you make it similar to what's his name? Postman. Can't see requirements. So that I can use any API endpoint from any website. The code I let AI generate does not really do what I want. Could be the wrong prompt. Yeah, I can see that. Let's see. But that's the endpoint, YouTube, and it's a get, and we can, it doesn't do anything. So do we get a error? Bricks template listener. I don't know if this was working correctly. So let's get back to our snippets. There we go. It's creating something. It's creating something like Postman, I guess, right? Let's have a sip of our nice tea. Nice. Yeah, some tutorials have code that you can, code snippets that you can just follow along. I've done that with setting up the VPS. Oh yay. Bot's response was limited as it hit the maximum length allowed at this time. Damn it. Can we just copy it all? Retry. Could you continue? Let's see what happens. Connects. I guess it doesn't want me to have fun. Let's start a new chat. Here is the and let's open up Notepad. Switch screens real quick. And so that I don't have anything open in Notepad that can sometimes not be that smart. Let's go like that. Remove that there. And let's change it up here. So there we go. I think Maxi will have some good suggestion for you. Nice, yeah. And let's see. If we go to downloads and we set it up as a start. Then we go to our file. And import it there. So let's see if we can do it like this. Create a finish the code for a WordPress plugin that allows you to connect any API to object response object to Bricks Builder and choosing if it should show inside of the dynamic data or condition. I want it to be similar to Postman, but with the restrictions set before. It's also an image as a guide added. So let's see what happens if we also upload that one, and let's go. I bet I will give it a look-see someday. And also, let's have a look if we can have set up for tomorrow something while this is running. Video Ninja and Dave, I will send you a link to a room. Test. And let's see if we can use it. I will send it on X. I see that our code is done, so we can do that later. You already sent me a message. Message filled. Try again. Overcapacity. Let's see what happens here. If you can join as guests. How to add guests? So I've sent you a link in the thingy, and I hope it will work as expected. But how do you add this to your to OBS? Let me know if it works out, Dave, for you as well. Let's copy this one into our next snippet, because tomorrow we'll be having another thingy. Another live stream. So we need to know if this is working. At the end. So it says that we need to do something. Yeah, try it out. I mean, it can't hurt. At the end. So this is the... So this should be the whole plugin. Your name. You can delete this. It just creates a nice class. So we save changes. Ooh. Private, expecting. I got an error. Please check and fix. And then let's upload our... It's funny that I have VS Code open and then try to do this in... Yeah, it's what it is. There we go. In the meanwhile, let's see if it is working. No, I don't see you in the control room yet. Let me know if you guys need help. Yeah. I don't know either. Add a proper closure. I should. Alright. Like to provide any additional methods or explain any part of this. We will, Brendan. Have you used Okay. Have you used something like Fit Ninja, Video Ninja? It is saved, so there we go. But where's our... Oh, it needs to be active. Fixed. The next issue. Oh, it was a user mistake. I'm sorry, Claude. There's also a AI tool called WCody. Let's ask it the same thing. It is made by let's see. It is made by the WP Codebox people. So let's see if we can prompt it the same thing. Like Postman. Let's generate this complex. Ooh, there we have it. This is way tinier. And this is also simpler. Custom endpoint. I guess it doesn't have any information on Bricks Builder, but because it doesn't call anything for Bricks Builder. So yeah, doesn't work for me. But at least we gave it a try. Copy this. And let's remove it all that we don't need. There we go. Save changes. Activate. There we go. It does work again. And if we refresh. Oh, damn. It's good that we just do it on our test. Because now everything is broken. That's why you don't do this on live. On a live website. So now we can just delete this one. And that's the nice thing about InstaWP. You can just fire up a new one if you would like to. There we go. We're gonna use our basic one, and then we can create. Seems like it doesn't work. I got unhappy error and everything was messed up. In Instagram, can you access? Yeah, you can. You can go to the three dots and then in tools. Let me zoom in a little. In tools, you can go to... I thought you could. You need to connect via SFTP. I don't want to do that right now. This is way faster than needing to connect to SFTP and then do some changes, I guess, on the files and folder kind of thing, right? Let's see. You're welcome. I really like InstaWP. I first used Zip, but Zip is more expensive because it also supports the AI kind of thing. So I ask for the price back because I don't need the site generation. I just want to use it for staging and then to pay $1.99 instead of for InstaWP. You also have a hidden cheaper account. Did you know? Did you know you could get InstaWP as a hobbyist for $29 a year? Oh, It's a shame that I didn't know for sooner. I also would get this for 4 staging sites and 3 templates. It's more than enough for me. But yeah, really can recommend InstaWP. It's very fast. Let's see how our code guy is going. Debug this. Issue might be that we have mixed the old code with new additions. Let's create a clean, proper. Nice. Now let's create CSS file and JavaScript file. Oh, damn it. It makes me do work. So let's add a plugin. Clicked on the link, but called a blank screen. Let's see what's happening here. Invite a guest. Perhaps if I do this, that won't work. I've sent you another one. And this is the password is also sent there. Hey Gesanda, how are you doing? What do you think of Docker for WordPress related stuff? I think that's also a very nice thing to have, actually. But I have never used Docker in the way that I've really used it. Usually some backend developer or full stack developer set it up for me. And I'm not that far in the current kind of things. I'm still stuck in the jQuery era. I've also used Vue a few times. But I have to say that my mind is still stuck in the past. That's on that regards. Let's see. Snippets. Let's add a new one. Let's add it in here. Remove this. Are you live twice? Your Green Shift Duo stream is live for me. The Duo stream? That will be funny. I don't know how this... yeah, this is what you get when you use something else like you used to, right? Sometimes don't use when you... We're live on both. That's nice. So let's remove that one real quick. We also have something else. Ik begrijp het. Yes, remove that one definitely. So that's fixed. And then we'll be chasing the other one to public. Let's keep it private for now. And tomorrow we'll set it to public. Thank you for saying it twice. Coolify. Just joined. All right, nice. Ah, I see you, Dave. How are you? I don't hear you yet, so let's see how this works. We can then go to here. We can add. Oh, so this is the scene. But we don't see anything. Oh, there's Dave. Wave to the people, Dave. Unmute. And then how do we do this? So you're now on live stream. A few seconds. I don't know if you hear me. Do you hear me? I never used this before. Local records.all. During live stream that we have the man himself. I don't know if, can you hear me even? Oh, besides the live stream, of course. Solo talk. Enable director microphone first. Ah, so I do need to enable something. Audio settings. So we're doing this live, people. We have to set up. What do we have here? All kinds of things can be selected. Roadcaster? I don't have a roadcaster. Refresh. Can you talk, Dave? Can you hear us at all? Seeing the live stream. I'm muted. I unmute you. Unmute. So I don't know, muted or unmuted, I don't know. Doesn't read. Oh, I just press buttons. Audio settings. I really don't know how this is used. I see something happening, but I don't hear you at all. Also not on my own PC. There we go. Yeah. So now I do hear you, but I don't know if you guys hear him. How are you doing, Dave? Desktop microphone. Do I also need to enable allow? So now you should hear me as well on the Vid Ninja kind of thing. Nice. And now we have another issue because my video doesn't allow me to use it right now. So let's see if we can make it differently. And I do understand why.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, sorry. I think I have you a little bit too loud on the thingy.
I can hear myself
well. All right. Let's see. Oh, a lot of things going on. Can we do it like this for now? So this is what I see. I see the control room as well. Oh, now everybody can join. Damn it. Let's. How do I guess? No, I don't want everybody to be in there. Audio mode. But I don't know how I can make people hear you as well. I guess I need to set up this properly then. And my face is, of course, being used by OBS, so I'm a little bit down there.
You need to speak to Brandon.
Yeah, I guess so as well. Let's try it out again, again sometime tomorrow. Actually, I have not heard. But Dave, perhaps you can tell something we could hear him briefly. Yeah, capture the. All right. I will set up OBS a little bit. One moment. It's nice. We're doing just trying things out during live stream. That's what live streams are for, right?
Yeah.
How do I add another source? I add another source here. And then we can add a audio output, a browser. And then we can create a new browser. Video Ninja. Okay. And this is the Video Ninja that we are going to try today. And there we have Dave again.
Okay.
But now the question is, how do I set up that we can hear you as well? Browser source. Ooh, now you're very, very big for the people at home. Look, you only see a partial of your head.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Go to transform and reset transform. There you go. I really need to add something in there. It's part of this as well, I guess. And advanced. No. I thought it will automatically add the track in here as well if you add a browser. Yeah, or we could do a window kind of thing. That would be easier, I guess. So if we add window capture, let's also call this Video Ninja and make the source visible. Then we add. Then we have selected the right one. Video Ninja, yes. automatically capture audio. There it is. And I hope that if you talk right now, that people are hearing you.
Okay.
Yes.
Hello, everyone.
That should be it. Let's also try to listen in to it myself.
The trouble is, when I speak, I'm hearing myself like twice because of the echo. So it's hard for me to speak.
Yeah, I can see that. I don't know how to fix that, by the way. Do you have the live stream open on your?
No, it's muted on my other screen.
And I don't know if my mic is picking it up. So let's move that a little bit closer. Let's see. Bingo. Nice. So that's one part that we already have tested for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also here it is sounding two times. Yeah. Could you say something again, Dave?
Okay. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, it's still picking you up. It's still picking you up.
Is there maybe a setting in the video that you can turn off my voice or something?
I also saw that the window capture is also capturing the other one. If you talk right now, I believe it's off.
Okay, let's see. I think it's, I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird. I will mute my mic in like 1 second and let's see if you talk that it works or not.
All right, everybody, I'm still in the stream. I think it's still echoing. At least my headphones.
Yeah, and now I've turned everything off. If I turn off Fit Ninja, nobody's gonna hear you. Let's try it again. It's still echoing. What's going on? Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can still hear you.
Oh, I think I had two browsers open, or at least two tabs open with my video, so it was literally playing my video twice. I think now it's better.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't know if the people at home, none of you are echoing for us. Nice. So the people at our home are like, what the hell is happening actually over there? We need to see, can we just copy this? Yeah, we can. And then we can put it in chatting. And then we can duplicate this one with Dave. Let's go like that. And in with Dave will be pasting. Can we paste the scene that we just copied? Can we just move it like this? It's not possible. Copy. Paste. Duplicate. There we go. And then I want to move this around and also the other one. I guess it's locked. So let's see. Main capture. That's you. This is me, I guess. And let's see. This one is now not capturing you. Remove. Add. This is going to be a very interesting live stream. Are we able to get it to work or not?
I can only see myself.
Yeah.
What you got, like your camera, I can't see anything. So it's like I'm talking to myself on my screen and hearing your voice.
Yeah. But I understand that if I do it like this, then it should be fine, right? You see what I'm seeing on the screen. Oh, you don't see me directly, right?
Yeah, so I'm seeing like 1
Hmm.
minute ahead or something, like 1 minute delayed.
Ah, yeah, I understand. And how do we fix that? Because I need to use my camera in OBS.
I don't know how it's going. So I'm not sure. I guess after the stream we can speak to Brendan. He's the one who has been using.
Do you see it now? I started a virtual camera. Perhaps that will work.
Yeah, I can see your screen, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, and if we put it like this, you see me, I guess. Hi.
Yeah.
Nice. So that's how it works. We're getting there. Now I only have to paste you in somewhere. So what do we have here? We put everything off. I guess this has.
Oh, yeah, I think
there
Brendan
we go.
Is in the chat. Yeah. Oh yeah. So okay. I
So
think
then
we're there now.
Okay, we're getting there. We're getting somewhere. Oh, this is value. This is value stream. Everybody needs to see this, right? We can put it like this.
I'm learning from you as well, because this is my first time doing this joint live stream. The last one was with Catherine, and she was using, what's the name of that? Ecam? Yeah, Ecam Live.
So there we go. We can both put our both side by side, and then also try to add me. There we go. Oh, I like doing this. Oh, I'm destroying everything. Let's see. Why doesn't it show the green stuff right now? So there we go. And let's see if we can get us both about the same size.
Yeah, at one point. We'll get there.
Oh. Make it a little bit smaller.
So how is my audio sounding like to everybody? Is it okay? Or is it too low, too high?
We're getting a double Dave audio still. So yeah, be content. People are loving this.
This is weird.
Yeah, it's nice.
So I'm guessing it's because like you are streaming and then like putting my voice back into your OBS. So I guess that's why it's coming out like a double audio.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so as well. Could you close the stream? Let's see what happens then, if it works.
No, my stream is actually not working. So
okay.
Probably when you put my face in twice, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's echoing.
I don't know how to fix this. How can I? My mouse is also not very happy with me.
Yeah, so I think the problem is because you are sharing. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
I don't know either. How can we do this? Is this because I also have you here? And try it now? Could you say something, please?
Yeah. Is it better now?
For me, it is actually. I don't know how it is for people at home. So if someone...
Home, is it getting better or is it still echoing? At least we're still learning as we go along.
Yeah. Maybe it is because of this. Let me also remove here. And that one is already muted. This is audio and browser source. Let's see.
I'm hoping I can steal your stream at one point and then everybody will know about my name and then they'll forget about you at one point in time. They'll be like, this is David's stream, not Lexi's stream.
We can make that happen if you'd like to.
We can just rename the channel to David and everything is done. Oh, okay. Everybody's saying it's better now. So I guess it's working well.
Yeah. We can.
Oh yeah, Jonathan. We're just trying to find out so that we don't ruin the stream tomorrow. So we are ruining the
we're
stream
just
today.
ruining this one. That's how we roll, baby. Yeah, baby, yeah. Let's see. So we can just manage it to do it like this. I don't know why, but my thingy is a little bit weird. But yeah, let's just work with it.
Okay, I think you got there.
At least the echo is not there. If
yeah, that's the best thing right now. We don't have echo.
And then we have something like this, and then we can say, "Hello world, how are you doing?" Let's do it Maxime style, right? Hello internet.
Yeah. Hello YouTube.
Hello YouTube.
Or we can steal from Jimmy and say, "Hi, sexy people."
Hi, sexy people. Hi, beautiful people.
Oh, okay, let me try and I don't know. You said my volume is too low. Is it better?
I think I need to up it a little bit in here as well. Turn Dave up. Yes, I have done that right now. Thank you all. Okay. Legs getting under Dave. Yeah. Legs getting under Dave. You mean like this? All right. Okay, let us know how this is.
Okay now.
We can turn off whiteboard because we don't need it in here. The chats needs to be there. We can have chatting, so that's me solo. Hello world. We have with Dave, and we have tutorial. Ooh, infinite canvas. So they're all working. The only challenge is that when I do the tutorial, I think we have to disable my camera as well. Also, I need to add this in here somewhere, I guess. But I think that's fine, right? We can use this one for split screen talking, and then need to switch.
And then the last thing, if I ever want to share my screen, so how do we do that?
That's a very good question. Could you try it out using the thingy that we're using, the Video Ninja? Can you share your screen somewhere?
Okay, let me try and open my other screen, put something on there. Let's see.
Also, my mouse is now very big, I guess. No.
Let's go with this one. Let's test this out.
Maybe turn div a little more. Yeah, sure. I guess because we need to hear Dave, right? It's very
my sound is always low. I don't know what to do. I'm even when on my own stream is quite low.
Yeah, it happens. Sometimes you can't fix things.
Okay,
right there.
So where's that? Let me try and get the one open.
That got two-way video. Oh yeah. Just ask aloud for the settings. Nice. Maybe we can do that in the future. Let's see. This works. I said a little. I did a little.
I'll just turn off my audio for a minute.
All right. Ninja. So put OBS down here because I don't need to visit that anytime soon, I hope. Ooh, there we have another screen.
Okay.
I guess I need to... oh, yeah, we see it. Oh, we see it there. Ooh, nice. This is different. All right. Let's see.
Well, now I'm getting the audio again. Okay, now I have to turn off one.
No, I've messed everything up. Darn it. Let's see. If we go to this, keep this as is, and then we need to add another scene. I guess. Let's just duplicate this one. My film mess up. So Nice. Because it's better than any stream software I've been seen. Nice. That's what you get when you're using OBS, right?
So, can you hear me?
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, because I'm trying to see, because I have two screens open at the moment, so I'm trying to see which one to turn off, because both of them have the audio on. Otherwise, we'll get the echo again. So
Yeah.
I'm looking for which one.
Imagine.
Yeah. I think.
See there. Now we
Okay.
do see your screen, but it is below you in the thingy.
Yeah. So probably we'll have to find a way to make. So I don't know how it works. So how do we make it to only share one screen? So like, because we don't really need me to
Hide.
be.
There we go.
Okay, yeah.
I just need to hide it. But then the question is, yeah, we just need to duplicate this. So when you're sharing your, oh, this is such a hot mess. Ego is back. Next is going to be the next Peter Jackson.
Yeah, because that's why I had to turn off one of my audio. Otherwise, it would have been giving you the echo.
Yeah. The source will props added both layers. Yeah. I'm dyslexic. This live stream, awesome.
The best live stream we've ever had.
Yeah, for sure. We need to do this more often because I already have major fun.
So I guess you're creating multiple scenes so that we can always switch.
Yeah, and then I can hide and unhide this one. I can also highlight this one. But next tutorial, then I at least know what's happening. And then we remove my face. Yeah. Ooh, I hope that I didn't. Yeah, luckily only for this scene. And then we can make this transform to reset. Ooh, that's very tiny. Can we hide this one?
And that's looking.
Hide this one.
I think there's a way to share like each screen individually rather than from what's it called? From your video settings. I think there's a way to share each screen individually rather than sharing one screen with. Otherwise, it will be a bit blurry when you try to zoom in.
We can try that. Let's see. I guess I have to remove this one, but then we need to add a browser in there. Dave, what? 920 by 1080. I don't know what the 9080. Let's see. So yeah, I have a very, very big screen, so so that's gonna be the next issue, I guess. Can we set up just for this scene to be 920 by 1080? But it doesn't matter because the output I have is 4K. Showing the naughty Oh, damn. I see that you're zoomed in your browser also. Do you need to be zoomed in? Yeah. Okay. Challenge. Can we set it to 4K? Let's see. Oh no, not it. That's fine. Let's see if we set it up as 4K. Maybe OBS has some kind of upscaling going on. And else I can also set my screen to be. Ooh, there we go. Let's see. We can set the transform to reset.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can understand. Now we can see. Yeah, we can see your mouse. Yeah, it's very tiny. And we
I
can
can see it now. It's so tiny.
but switching makes it a little bit harder. So if we switch this, then I also need to switch it here, and then we can see your face and talk to you.
Okay.
And then I want to adjust this just a little bit. High quality stream. So there we go. Now we see your face as well.
Okay.
On this one, and if we do this one, I need to hide and unhide this one. Now we see your screen, and if we do this, I still see your. Oh yeah, because we have shared your monitor in a browser kind of thing. The special nice tape. Add to scene. You can also have scenes inside of. I really need to dive in how to use Video Ninja someday.
Yeah, I think can. Yeah. I think we were trying to test it with Jonathan at one point, but I didn't get far.
I can see why, because it is very difficult to set up in the right way, right?
Yeah.
But at least we can have your face on and then have the external tutorial of the things that you're showing. And then we have my tutorial for my screen. Then we have my single face, but single face will not be used that much, I guess. Add to C1. Add to C1. But where do you visit the scenes? Capture group. How to add guests. So let's see what happens if we use that one. So what I'm doing right now, I will share my screen so that you guys can see. So here's the thingy, and I can add stuff to C1 and remove stuff to scene 1. And I hope that this, oh, there we go. Add to scene 1, but it doesn't add to scene 1. We can remove, but your screen isn't shown. Transfer. Nope. Anybody knows how this works? Because I do have. I want to give actually Dave as much as control as possible, so that will be a little bit easier to manage. But so here we have the separate kind of things. And the capture for the group, and that's the one that I'm using right here. We can remove, but this one, I need to unhide. So there we go. I can just plug in this one once, and then I can remove it or add it. I don't know if I can give you the controls as well inside of Video Ninja. Blurred background.
Better not to give me any control because I can't actually see my screen that much.
Okay. Then I will manage, and you just say, Lex, share my screen. Ooh, and now we hear you double. So if you go to do this, and we, then I need to do, how can we do this? That it doesn't cost the extra.
Yeah, so you can see what Brendan said. I think each one has
At the bottom
source
of,
URL.
yeah. I saw that. Yeah, can also have co-director. I think the separate, because of how OBS works, having separate things isn't very awesome to work with. So I'd rather have one way of doing this. So perhaps we can remove this one, remove the with Dave kind of thing. Then we use the external tutorial. Yeah. control audio. So now we hear you as well on that side. And instead of using that URL, we're going to use this URL. And quite possibly we should see something. Add to scene one. There we have your face. There we have your camera. And then we can also add my tiny window. Let's see. Add scene will be a mini window. And then I am a little bit tiny, but I don't mind. And this way we can still talk together. So let's add you. So there we go.
Everything's so blurry. I think this is a very, very blurry.
Yeah, I know because I'm.
Yeah, because I think
but also I'm streaming at 4K, so the output is 4K because of the quality of my screen. And
live stream, because from my screen I'll be seeing something like 240p. But yeah, I think that's how it should work. Yeah, for me, because I'm not like the director. Let me.
I don't. Jonathan asks, "Do we have any problem with Disney? Keep messing up the TV app?" I haven't had that issue, to be fair.
Yeah. So that's true. Basically, on my own screen, I'll be seeing it at a very low quality, but the live stream will be seeing it at the right quality. Yeah.
So it's not a nice quality that you get, right?
Yeah, but that's just because I'm on the preview mode, so I'm seeing the lowest quality possible. So I think just so that it doesn't obstruct the whole scene. So I'll be seeing the lowest quality, but on the live stream, which I'm looking at on my phone, it now looks like the proper quality. So yeah, it's fine. It's okay.
Then we can keep it as is.
Yeah.
Awesome, Dave. You're in the stream. Messed up. That's too bad. So tomorrow we'll be using Video Ninja, I guess, because then we can still have the quality. I will be a bit tinier when we are talking, but it's fine because the main focus is, of course, talking with you. And then we can.
This looks scary. Not like. Usually I turn off my camera during live streams because when I'm looking at my screen, generally people start to see how I actually look at my screen. I usually go close to my screen. So that's why I turn off my camera.
Yeah, I can imagine. So tomorrow we can turn off the turn off the stream. Yeah. Nice. I love that. This is how we are going to do it, at least. So thank you all. You're still echoing. That's the quality is fine. So that's nice. With the naughty tabs. Nice. Perhaps you can do a little bit of introduction. I guess most people that are in do already know you, but could you introduce yourself?
Today or tomorrow? Yeah. If I'm introducing myself today, okay. Hi everyone. My name is David from DAVEDEN Web Dev, and I like talking about.
I think something is muted because I don't hear you at all.
Oh really? I can hear you. Do you hear me now?
No. I thought we had it fixed. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, let me see. I guess if I do it like this, and if you talk now.
Okay. Oh yeah. So Brendan said he could hear me, so I guess everybody can hear me.
Yeah. Yeah. Bye, Jim. Thanks for coming in. All right.
I've seen our weird live stream or like our test live stream.
Yep. Yeah. This is how things work, right? Sometimes it is a live stream, and sometimes you just test it.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. You were busy with the introduction. I'm sorry, Dave. You please continue.
I think my introduction is done already. Everybody should hopefully know me.
A little bit, depending who is still on today.
Yeah, one thing everybody should know is while Lex loves animations, I run away from animation. So if you see animation, I'm always like 10 meters away from animations. So anything like GSAP, please don't ask me about GSAP.
So actually, I'm like your kryptonite right now, right? You're trying to run away from me. No echo, so Double Dave is back. So it's double introduction, like so. Something is happening with the stream, but it's fine. Yeah, very nice. And yeah, for people who don't know, let's see. So we can open up this one and open up Dave. And in here we see the YouTube channel from Dave.
Lots of red.
With lots of red, yeah, that you can't unsee it, right? So that's already nice. And I really love your what you're doing with your with the videos that you have. I mean, the pro forms, it's something that Jimmy then covers, and you have additional information that you cover. So it's always nice to have certain kind of things. I also love this one. The YouTube API for dynamic shortcodes. Now, I'm not a fan of shortcodes, to be honest, but it looks very easy to use. So it's maybe way better than using we are using Claude.
I think if we've been following Brendan, I think he has some better ways of doing it with Web Studio plus Studio. Oh no, the other one. Yeah, but basically, I think he has some nice ways of using the APIs and things like that, but not with WordPress.
Yeah, that you see how things are used in Tunnel, if I remember correctly, right? Tunnel.dev and Web Studio. And yeah, I also think, this is annoying. Let's hope that doesn't happen tomorrow. So he has been using this one to talk to APIs and also Web Studio. Have you ever used APIs yourself to build websites?
Me? No, I only just pull in like from my other website. So sometimes I can pull in data from my second website into my first website using the normal WordPress JSON, whatever it's called. Then I now use the YouTube API to pull in my latest videos into my website. And what else? Then I have, so for pictures, so from Pixabay, sometimes I pull into another website. I just pull images from Pixabay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are the only things I actually use the API for. I only tested with the open weather API. But I just tested that for just a month, and I didn't use it anymore.
Yeah, you did.
Wow, my audio is still so low. I don't know what to do again.
Maybe I can try to up it a little bit in the director kind of thing. Hopefully this works.
Let's hope so. From here, my audio is showing that it's up to down a bit.
Let's see if I put... and if you talk right now, let's see how this sounds. You're now clipping a little bit, so perhaps your mic should be a little bit lower. And then I can put the mic in here a little bit higher. Oh, could
okay,
also be because I am using the tutorial that you are not hearing that well.
Oh.
This is what you get when
Oh no.
Oh man, this is gonna be one hell of a stream tomorrow as well. Let's see, we have chatting, we have a tutorial. We can put I guess I have to put your face on here as well.
Turn off my camera at one point, so you might as well not put my face anywhere.
Okay, yeah, that's fine as well, that we can hear your voice. Let's see if we Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, you can actually put my face, but I'll just be turning off my camera when I'm using my own screen. That's the only time I'll turn off my camera.
Yeah, that's fine as well. We can remove. Yeah, it's fine. Thanks. Yeah. Could you put your because I think it's also a little bit clipping still your mic. So put it in the settings that you had before, and then I can put your volume up in the direct kind of thing and see if that works. Okay. I guess it is for from my my point. Let's see also. Can we increase? We can add some filters to make you sound louder as well. Woo. I didn't. now we're getting there. Let's see. Yeah. So we can add some audio filters. It's really small. No, we don't want a compressor. We want an equalizer. No. Again, we want a gain because we want to gain more. Yeah. And then in here, let's close this one. Yeah, that's fine. Because we can see your screen and then hear you. But we need to copy this in the other one as well. Copy, because when I am sharing my screen or showing my screen on stream, wow, say that a few times. It is also nice to have that available. So we can just copy it in and then add some base reference. So there we go. Then we can use one thing, and then we can hide this one. No, but do we put it all the way back? So now we can hear you. You could, but you don't have to. Now we can also hear you when you're in the tutorial mode. It does, and it looks like it doesn't work. Let's see if we do this. I don't know. Are people at home hearing Dave?
Can anybody hear me?
Nice. You can also do this in here. Now we have window capture, so everything that I'm and in here we then need to remove this one. And no, we do need that one. Why doesn't it work here?
I guess.
It's very quiet when not on screen.
From like the.
That's what I thought. We're adding a new browser, and then we'll add like this. But I want to control the audio source. Hide that one. And if you talked right now.
Okay, let's see. What do you want to talk about?
Yeah, that
hopefully
looks like
it's about how I can make money from Brendan, because I hope Brendan is going to send me some money to my account as soon as possible. So Brendan, I'll be sending you my account number privately. You can send it PayPal, any way is allowed.
So now when I share the tutorial screen, it is working, and now the other one isn't working again. All right, let's see if we can do it the other way around, because yeah, there's more ways to roam. Luckily, we can remove this one and the external tutorial. We can keep that one, No, we need to remove that one as well. Tutorial so that everybody can see, and we will add a new scene, and it's called external.
Okay, so let me reply to Brandon, who is trying to take my money. I asked for money. I'm not saying you should take my money. You know, I need more money in my account, not less. Mm, okay, now only me on screen. Oh wow. Hopefully. Okay, good, good. Yeah, okay. All of them. Okay.
I want to share my screen. I don't know when this will happen. I will add a scene. An existing scene is external, so I don't have to switch.
I don't know if you do that as well. One thing I normally do is like put the audio source as a scene on its own. So all the audio sources, I put it into one scene, and then I use that audio source as a scene in other scenes. I don't know.
A scene in a scene.
Yeah, because I use multiple scenes. So one scene is just for one camera, the other scene for the other camera. Then I now use a separate scene, and I merge everything together as a third scene with the audio and the. So that's why I can put in my NVIDIA, like my different sound sources, because I put all the sound sources into one scene as a separate source. Then each video as separate scenes. Then I merge them together as another scene in OBS. Okay. Jonathan says my voice is so harsh. I don't know what to do. So maybe I need to go and get some voice training so that my voice can be a bit better. Okay, so how is my voice, everybody? Is it still harsh, Jonathan, or is it better now? Hopefully, it's better. Oh, so oh, it says the voice is getting worse. This is not good. Yeah, that's what Brandon is saying. So I don't know. Hmm. Hold on, I don't know. Yeah, I wish someone could assist us because I have no idea what to do here. My sound is in the middle, so that's usually where it is during my streams. So I think you said I shouldn't increase it, so it's there at the moment. Yeah. Uh, uh, Jonathan, the problem is if I listen to my voice on my phone, it will start getting echoes. That's why I'm too scared to turn on my sound. Let me see if I mute myself a little bit. I'm on the stream. Yeah. So if I see mute myself for a little bit and then play it.
It's in there as well. Part is working, and if we change to my screen, we still see he can hear you, but we can't.
Okay. Or is there? Yeah. Oh, I think Brandon, were you testing out Wave or what's it called? Wave Studio? I think that was another one that Brandon was testing out the other day.
Let's see. Wave Studio. Yes, audio isolated, so we only hear Dave when he is on screen. And now what?
Oh.
How? But I have him in here.
No, this is
This is not the website, right? Can also use something like StreamYard. StreamYard.
yes, it's just a. Oh, okay. So he says it's kind of like StreamYard, the Wave Studio.
Let's see if we sign up for this. Let's show my face. Hello, everybody. Long time no see. This is still a Lex live stream, so don't worry. not yet. That will be the case on some day, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so he says my voice is low and clear. That's what Jonathan is saying. All right, let's keep looking at it. So let me keep testing my keyboard only because I'm practicing to do a keyboard only live stream and see how well it goes for me. So let's see. I'm trying without the command palette or command UI. Let me see. The one thing I like about all of these palette or command UI, you can literally go to any stream or any screen that you want without having to use your mouse. So I can just go to new, I think Control G, escape. Okay, no. I'm just trying to combine Control G. Yeah, that's it. Say, go to this one. Go back. Oh, my double shift is also not having any problems today. That's weird. Usually, oh yeah, the problem is back. Okay. Yeah, no, Lex is not yeah. Okay. No, let me use identity. Okay, so then we'll go ahead and copy this. Why is it going to? Okay. Okay, let's see. Did it work? Draft. Okay. No. Yes. Let's preview. Oh no, let me use. I think I can preview. No. View. Okay. All right, let's see if it works. Let me see. I'm testing out some. Oh, it's broken. Dynamic shortcode. Oh, okay. What am I doing? Okay, so come to.
And does everybody hear?
I hope everybody's hearing me and not. I'm not just speaking to myself as well.
I hope so as well. That should be the case, right?
Oh, I used the wrong thing.
Mic.
Where is it? Okay.
Are people hearing Dave or not? Please let me know.
I hope you can hear me. Okay, select stream. TT. This stream is taken over by Dave.
Nice.
Yeah, so let's see it. Let's see if that works. That should work now. Yes. I just need to put it in the right page. We copy this.
Different scenes, additional controls, chord change, rainbow. Ooh. Mirror. And mirror the video, rotate the video.
Save. And now let's see. Okay.
Don't know what this does. blind, Devin. I definitely don't want to do that.
Yes. Hope everybody can see that. David is taking over.
Nice. I'm now just a director of my own live stream. Let's see. Nice. You're still on the live stream. You still have a little bit of an echo, but yeah, I don't know how to fix that. You also are very clear to hear on the live stream, so let's also check. So I think we have everything that we actually need, and
Yeah. Okay. So I think we're getting there. Yeah. Okay.
can't show anything on the chat. What I can do is that I also set something up on my touch panel to hide or just hide my main display. How do you find the command UI for keyboard only tutorials?
Yeah, it's okay. The only thing I found out for now is that it works better on a Mac or a Linux, but on Windows, the shift key, because Windows is a bit weird. When you hold down the shift key in Windows, it actually is like taken as you're multiply, like you're tapping the key multiple times.
Yeah.
Whereas in Linux and in Mac, if you hold down the shift key, it acts like just one click. So that's where the problem is. And he set up double shift to open up the command palette. So if you hold the shift key on a Windows PC, it starts to give you some blinking screens.
Yeah, that's not nice.
Yeah. Although there's a way to stop it, you can just hold any key at all. If you hold like function key or something, then it wouldn't do that, but it's not nice.
Yeah.
So he's trying to fix it. I think he said in the next update it will be fixed. But he just discovered because he works primarily on Windows, on a Linux and on a Mac. So he never knew that problem exists on a Windows PC.
That's funny. That is a problem on Windows only.
Yeah, it's a very unique problem to only Windows.
Let's see if we can do this. Yeah, I think this could work for tomorrow. That's nice. Yeah. So but you use shifts to open up the command.
So there are two ways. You can use Control K if you're not in an input, or use double tap the shift key, it will open it up. So if you double tap the shift key, it will open up. If you do Control K, the same thing. If you use any of the shortcut commands like GT, it will open up the go to. If you press W, it will open up users. If you press C, it will open create.
Ah, nice.
So those are there are multiple shortcuts, but I told him I just like using Control K. That's what I use, Control K, and then I type what I want. So I say go to and something. So first, let me Control K. I need to get out of the create. Yeah, so go to maybe all pages.
That's nice.
And I'm on all pages now. If I say go to power shortcode, open that.
And if my browser can be fast enough, yes. Now I'm in my dynamic shortcodes, power shortcodes. This is where I just do some testing of different shortcodes, like the one that I'm taking over your stream. So yeah, hopefully the voice and the camera will be. The one thing we didn't like take into account is what if. So when I log in tomorrow, we'll have to set all of these up again because I'm logging into two screens. How do you determine which screen is which?
I see two screens on the sharing,
Okay.
and then I can just I visually see which screen, what is on what is shared, and then I can hide and unhide with the press of a button.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay.
So that should be fine. I think for tomorrow it will be easier because I only have to copy the what's it called, the capture a group scene, and then replace it in the external scene for me, and then everything is the same as that we do right now. Let's see.
Cool.
I can also add myself, but I can't add you. Then we need to add a separate scene for it. But I guess this is good enough for now. And if I want to share my screen, then I can press this button. So this is what I actually see. So I've set you up in the external.
Okay.
One. But perhaps I want to show my screen, then I will have main display in there. We have chats as well, so that I don't.
Oh yeah, chat. Okay. And you don't use one of those stream decks? Okay, yeah, it's nice, yeah. Oh, okay. No, at least he can watch the first part of it. I guess you can always cut out the last part of the stream, so nobody has to go through the stress of watching all of these.
What's happening? I don't hear. Yeah, that should be fine right now. Let's see.
Oh, okay. So I think I don't know. Jimmy is saying something about.
Yeah,
he's not hearing...
the problem was that I had the external one selected and then enough, so I need to just select the tutorial.
Okay.
And when I set up tutorial,
then
I'm actually sharing my screen, but now I've overlaid your screen on top of it.
Okay, now I get it. So let me show Lex as well. Let me show Jimmy what we've done. We've done how I took over your stream. Where's that it ran away? Okay, yes, one of these. I'm not sure which one.
Take off the picture at the bottom, Lex. It stops your sound.
Yes.
It stops my sound. It never does that.
Jimmy, this is what we're doing.
if you're wondering.
Yeah, let me zoom in as to 500% so everybody can see it. Yes.
Jimmy, if I remember correctly, you can see me and hear me right now as well, right? But yeah, as Dave said, he is taking over the stream because I'm done with streaming.
Yeah.
and Dave can use the money as well. So we'll support him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I will listen back to the segment as well to see if everything is working good enough. Do you have time?
Yeah, I never noticed what Brendan just said. Yeah, it says bin. So does it say trash for you guys?
Yeah, it does say trash for me. That's nice.
Oh.
Awesome. It says bin instead of nice.
Yeah.
Well, I guess everything is working correctly. Yes, correct. Hey, good to see you. Nice. Thank you for helping out, Brandon. You have a lot of experience with this, of course, but it's very nice of you to help voluntarily. Let's also remove all the other things that we don't need anymore. So yeah, I guess that's it for this live stream. Actually, we've had a lot of fun just trying to set it up. And tomorrow I will be talking to this guy, our Dave. So we'll be seeing how everything will go tomorrow. But I hope everything will be going fine. I guess so, because now it's going great. Oh no, this isn't full voluntarily. I just sent my. We need to support
the invoice went to the
Luthor.
spam. Don't worry, the spam will set it. We'll sort it out.
I guess you have my fake address as well, Brendan. So it will be fine. It looks like some email is set up, but it isn't.
Yeah, just send it back to his significant other, and she will sort it out.
Nice. Let's see. We can put this also on there. Then I can use this, and this is also nice. It's funny that when I put you on live, it upscales. Looks like it's upscaling what is shown currently. So right now I'm sharing your screen, and when we look at it, it looks very pixelated for now. But when you do something, I guess it will upscale.
I hope so. Yeah.
No, it doesn't. I thought I saw it just before that it changes the video things.
Let me see the live on my phone. If I can get it. I think it. I don't know. Let's see. If I zoom in, does it get?
It's getting very big. All right, so another thing that we can.
But let's see. I think on the phone it looks not too bad. It doesn't look bad on my phone.
Oh, okay. So then it's just OBS, and it's fine.
Yeah.
All right. So hopefully that everything will go well tomorrow. That will be nice. Let's have a look. See.
Oh, so he says the quality goes. Because I do know that my
it's all right.
My quality of my internet is wonderful. It isn't like 4K, so maybe that's one of the problems.
Yeah. I don't know either.
Because I think I'm streaming at my upload speed is like 20 megabits per second or 10. I'm not even sure.
And doing both, it's maybe a little bit much indeed.
Because let's see. Let's get to see the speed test. That's how slow my internet is. 66.
Ooh, it's getting very high.
No, this is. Let's see the upload speed is about just about 18, and you need about I think 60 or 80 to go to 4K. So it's just not good enough.
Yeah. I'll also look into this a little bit quite tomorrow, I guess, to see if we can we can change something. I don't know if you have time, the 50 minutes before the stream to set this up to test it a little bit, or is it too soon?
Tomorrow, I think I should have that time because the stream is late. It's the same time as today, right? So I think I should be
at 9 even, because at 8
Oh yeah, then I should be available even 30 minutes before, so we can test it out.
Nice.
Yeah.
Then we can change some settings and see. And the basics are done, but the only question is how we can get a higher quality video. And if it isn't higher quality, it's fine as well, actually. Additional controls, scene options. Because I guess it's just my OBS, and if I look to on live stream, and play it, it's a little bit blurred, but yeah, I guess it's fine.
Okay, so let's see what else. Or if I
additional scene options, reconnect mic.
If I turn off my camera, let's see. Does this get better?
Let's open up my OBS again. In here, this is OBS. Do we have it? Yeah, it looks like a little bit better. Can we add a filter of some sorts? Render day scaling.
This is well, I guess testing is always good. So when the real thing comes, it's way better.
Hopefully. We'll see. Got to get back to work. All right. Thank you. Thank you for your time and for your effort, Brendan. We'll see the invoice sent to a random Lex. Setup. It's a little complicated, but hopefully once set up, it's almost. Yeah, I hope so as well. I guess we have to do what we have right now. So let's see how things go tomorrow. And I was thinking that for tomorrow's stream, I can also set my output a little bit lower.
Okay, maybe, I don't know, 1080p? Be like me?
Perhaps that will help as well. There we go. All right. Highlight. Reconnect. Here. No. Yeah. All the other settings are in there, so I don't know.
Okay. Let me see. Okay.
Video Ninja skill, OBS, and then there's also a what's called a plugin for OBS. I guess for Video Ninja. Camera. That's group chat. It's to OBS. Yeah, that's something I know. Remote screen share. Create usable invite.
Okay, let's see to OBS. Yeah, I guess maybe we'll just watch some of their YouTube tutorials about
how to set it up properly in OBS, and then tomorrow we have something working.
yeah. Why? Okay, wait. Why am I seeing my screen upside down? Let's see. Where am I seeing that? Is that in the live stream? Okay, no, just
for me.
On my own.
It's looking good, and also on the live stream.
Yeah, it's one of my screens is showing it reversed. I don't know why, but on the real stream is okay. Maybe I'll take a picture so that after the stream I can show you. Yeah, so copy that. Okay, yes, I just sent it to you on X.
Yeah.
So that's just how I was seeing it on one of my screens.
Let's see. Just. That's pretty reversed.
Yeah. So I was wondering, like, if that's the real screen. I'm like, no, everybody will be confused.
Yeah, everybody's all. It's not like in England everything is reversed, right?
Yeah,
it's working the other way around.
Our gear system, everything is reversed.
Only driving is reversed, right? It's on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah. No, we are on the right side of the road. Every other person is on the wrong side of the road.
How to control bitrate? We can perhaps try to increase the bitrate. Let's see how this works. Close. To external.
Okay. 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 Let's see. Let's see what it says. Server speed. Feed. Okay. And what does it tell me? Okay, let's see. Buffer, delay. So what does it say? How to use? Select your camera, hit start. Wait for the video to load side by side. If it doesn't, okay, let's see. Okay, it loads. Then it tells me to screen along with graphs, visualizing the most important metrics. You can hold Control plus click on the video to access even more stats. Okay, so let's see the bitrate. Does it show anything? Okay. So my bitrate is 259 to 500. Packet loss, well, buffer is 23 milliseconds. And then the packet loss is, okay, no packet loss. But my bitrate is just around 2.5 megabits per second, which is definitely not good for. Yeah, this is, my stream is very, very poor. I can see this is not. Okay, so log resolution 1920 by 1080p. Resolution, target resolution, target video bitrate is 2500. Okay. Yeah, so my resolution keeps. Yeah, I guess I have a very poor. I'll test it again after. But what I'm seeing right now is it's not a good resolution for streaming high quality, or not a good like. 1080p, okay. Yeah, so 12 megabits per second. I don't have up to that. Because mine is just under 12 megabits per second. I think because this is my speed test from. Oh no, okay. It's around 17 megabits per second. So yeah, for 1080p, it should be fine for 1080p, but nothing higher than that. Yeah. Yeah, I think I joined the stream with using the camera view and then the screen share view. So those are the two I used to join. I think, yeah. So maybe worst case scenario, we just only do a screen. I don't know. We'll see. A screen share, and at least I think a screen share without a camera share will always be like, it won't be too bad. But then we never see my face. Well, we just put my picture somewhere so everybody knows my picture is there. Yeah. Yeah, that could work. We just put a picture and say, sorry, his video quality is too poor to be on the live stream, and we move over there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for having me here.
And we'll speak to each other soon.
Yeah.
And I wish you a very nice evening.
Thank you.
All right. See you next time, Dave. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Tomorrow. So that's all for the stream today. We've tested out a lot of things. And Dave, thank you for joining the live stream. It was very nice to experience how this could be set up. We'll take a look at this as well soonish. Hope you all enjoy it. If you did, you know what to do. If you didn't, you also know what to do. And I'll catch you all on the next one tomorrow with Dave. And as always, keep designing.